Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vietnam Stock Market Opportunities. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. And if you want to open a legal trading account, please contact us with the email Vietnamstockmarket.entry at gmail.com. Telegram, Vietnamstockmarket.entry, with the phone number is +8491-432-6556. Or you can also scan the 2 QR code on the screen so that we can support you. And the other way to contact with us is please follow and subscribe the channel name Areca Capital Channel. The owner of this YouTube channel is Areca Nguyen. She's a personal financial advisor. You can contact her with the email home.nguyen@bcsc.com.vn with the phone number is +8491-432-6556. We always welcome you to our office on the 11th floor, 109 Trần Đạo Street, on Kim District, Hà Nội, Vietnam. And the purpose of this video is to update you about NVL. Novaland is one of the largest real estate developers in Vietnam, mainly focusing on residential and hospitality projects in the south of the country. The company currently holds 3,500 hectares of land bank across Virginia City and Đồng Nai and the coastal regions of Vũng Tàu and Bình Thuận. And today is the 25th November 2022, with the current price of NVL is 20,450 Vietnam dong, with the target price is 75,000 Vietnam dong. As you can see on the screen, this is the report which was collected by the Capital Securities about Novaland NVL on the 28th October 2022, with the current price of NVL is 72,500 Vietnam dong, target price 75,000 Vietnam dong, upside to target price more than 3.4%, dividend yield 0%, TSR more than 3.4%. Rating market perform. Weak Q3 2022 profits due to high foreign exchange losses, tax expenses. NVL announced Q3 2022 results with net revenue of 3.3 trillion Vietnam dong, $134 million, flat year-over-year, mainly thanks to handovers of Aqua City, Nova World Frontier, Nova World Hồ Tràm, and Nova Hills Mũi Né. In Q3 2022, NVL's financial income increased to 1.6 trillion Vietnam dong, $64 million, which was primarily due to a divestment gain of 727 billion Vietnam dong, $30 million from selling stakes in Saigon Housing and Infrastructure, Thành An and Caravan Resort. Meanwhile, NVL's financial expenses surged year-over-year mainly because of foreign exchange losses of 448 billion Vietnam dong, $18 million in Q3 2022, while Q3 2022 PBT declined 18% year-over-year. The quarter's net profits after tax amount of 197 billion Vietnam dong, $8 million, plummeted 65% year-over-year, which we attribute to higher tax expenses. An effective tax rate of 67.9% in Q3 2022 compares to 40.2% in Q3 2021. For 9 months 2022, NVL's net revenue of 7.9 trillion Vietnam dong, 322 million US dollar, less than 23% year-on-year, and net profits after tax amount of 2 trillion Vietnam dong, 83 million US dollar, less than 16% year-on-year, fulfill 27% and 29% of our full-year forecast, respectively. Therefore, we foresee downside risk to our 2022 forward forecast, pending a fuller review. In addition, management shared that NVL may not achieve its 2022 guidance that was approved at the company's AGM for net profits after tax of 6.5 trillion Vietnam dong, 265 million US dollar, more than 88% year-on-year, as is expects project handovers to be delayed mainly because of the financial rearrangements of buyers. As of end Q3 2022, NVL's total debt was 71.7 trillion Vietnam dong, 2.9 billion US dollar, 42% of which will nurture in the next 12 months per management, as NVL's debt is funded for project development. The debt repayment that is coming due will be partly supported by cash flow from project pre-sales. The cash flow from pre-sales amounted to 25 trillion Vietnam dong, 1 billion US dollar in 9 months 2022 is expected to increase by 10 trillion Vietnam dong, 408 million US dollar in Q4 2022 to a total of 35 trillion Vietnam dong, 1.4 billion US dollar for the full year 2022 according to management. Meanwhile, NVL's US dollar denominated debts accounted for 24% of its total debts as of end Q3 2022, with an average hedging ratio of 30%. As a result of current foreign exchange rate fluctuations, NVL's management is considering to increase his hedging ratio. Management disclosed NVL's pre-sales during its analyst meeting on October 28. The company Q3 2022 pre-sales declined 48% year-over-year, with a total contracted value of 620 million US dollar. That was mainly from Aqua City, Nova World Frontier, and Nova World Hojiang. As a result, NVL recorded 9 months 2022 pre-sales for 4,360 units and a total contracted value of 2.9 billion US dollar, more than 31% year-on-year. The end Q3 2022 backlog amounted to 9.8 billion US dollar, 59% year-on-year, and was mostly attributed by Aqua City with 50%, Nova World Frontier with 23%, and Nova World Hojiang with 11%. Although 9 months 2022 pre-sales achieved 94% of our 2022 forward pre-sale forecast of 76.4 trillion Vietnam dong, 3.1 billion US dollar, less than 10% compares to 2021's high base. We believe Q4 2022 pre-sales could be challenging due to limited credit growth room and recent interest rate hikes. Therefore, we foresee insignificant change to our 2022 forward pre-sales forecast, pending a fuller review. And let's move on to the year NVL's Q3 2022 results. Net revenue, EBIT, PBT, net profits after tax MI, and net profits after tax MI margin. And that brings me to the end of my presentation about NVL. Thank you for your attention. And if you want to open a legal trading account, please contact us with the email on the screen and some information on the screen. Thank you for listening and see you next time.